A very pleasant good morning, ladies and gentlemen. Here we are once again with the People's Forum in the streets with Big Stone. Today, my topic is about Montego Bay. And I just want to let you all know that I went to Montego Bay as a young kid. I left the parish of St. Mary and went there with my mother and dad to, grow up because my father figured life was too bad in Enfield. So he figured if he took us away from this poverty, we would get the chance to strive and be better kids. I'm grateful for that move because I am who I am because he did what he did. So big up my mom and big up my dad for doing that. Now when I got to Mobay in 1969, a beautiful, beautiful little city it was. As a matter of fact, I was living on Salt Spring Road, overlooking Rosemount is right there. Further up, we have Green Pond, then we have Salt Spring, then we have Glendevon, and so forth and so on. I used to walk to school, to Albion School. And then, my father couldn't pay the rent again, so we had to move to Fustic Road. And I used to live at 3 Fustic Road. You had Barnet Lane Gang right there, Jacobin Gang, and you have the Railway Gang. And ladies and gentlemen, I'm real serious. When I got here, there was so much negative thing going on. People used to criticize the fact that, hey, you lived on a market because we live practically in the market. Number 3, Fustic Road used to see vendors plying their wares right in front of our gate come a Friday, Saturday, selling their stuff and so on. So I didn't have a problem with it though. There were 2 gangs that operated. One was right here in the corner, Barnet Lane, and then there's one on Railway Lane. I carry myself very, very respectful. I went to school and made sure I did the right thing. I joined different youth clubs. I was a member of the Boys Club. I was a member of the Boys Brigade. And I did great things with my young childhood and never at any one time got involved with gangs. I used to be able to be one of the few school boys that could go to school walking to the right, going down Barnet Lane, calling to some of those guys, Fox, what's going on, and healing up, Carrot, what I want there, Duck Walk, Shadow, and heal up some of the gangsters that was operating right there. And then I could easily move to the left and go down Railway Lane and heal up, hey, Mug, Dirty Baggy, and so on and so forth. Some of the gangsters from that part of the community. But for what I've seen start happening in Montego Bay, I was listening to Muta Baruch and I was appalled to hear that so much things was going on in Montego Bay. What is the problem? Me know a few dollars around a lot of scamming, some people have some money and so on and so forth. But what is causing this problem that we cannot tone it down or solve it completely? What? Montego Bay is a walking distance to everywhere. You can walk from Fustic Road or you can get down to Coral Wall and you can get to anywhere. St. James Street, you can get to anywhere. Mount Salem, you can just get to anywhere. Montego Bay is one of the few cities that you can walk to everything. So what is the problem? What is going on in Montego Bay? Why we having 256, 257 people killed? Why we having multiple shootouts? Why we having these taking place in areas where there are a lot of children, a lot of old folks, a lot of citizens? Why we having this in broad daylight when people are losing their life? What is happening in Montego Bay? Hezron is a friend of mine. Mackie Conscious is a friend of mine. And I know that the heart is from Montego Bay. I know them 2 brothers, them 2 musicians. Hezron, I salute you. Mackie Conscious, I salute you. I see you working very hard to kind of stem what is going on in Montego Bay. Montego Bay, we need to stop this, man. We need to clean up the thing, man. We need to stop this. We need to get all of ourselves. This cannot allow to continue any longer. What is going on? I have a house in Montego Bay and I don't live in Montego Bay. I have a house in Bob Villa. Yes, a nice 2-bedroom house in Bob Villa. And I'm scared to live there, man. I live in a tenement yard in Kingston. Rent out the place and live in a tenement yard. Isn't that absurd? But it's the truth. Montego Bay is a beautiful city, man. It is the second city in Jamaica. If you look at the landscape of Montego Bay, it's beautiful. 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 See, I remember going to Albion School as a kid, man, walking from Fossick Road, go down through King Street, Lovely, and this up, walk up King Street, cut across the little bridge, and I'm right there in Albion School. All the people were great people in Canterbury. Canterbury used to have enough of my friend them. One of my best friend, Gray, Errol Gray, is from right there. He grew up in the neighborhood of Canterbury, a beautiful community, man. Yes, we used to have a little differences, a little gang war used to happen here and there. I'm not trying to pretty up Montego Bay in every aspect. Sure, there were little gangs there. A man fling a buckle. A man fling a this buckle. A man might cut up a man. But there was nothing like this. We had this massive shootout and people are dead and people are run. When this happened and everybody are whole thing now, the whole Montego Bay just turn upside down. Me, I joined with the rest of vloggers who were praying for peace, man. Because stop it, man. Because stop killing each other, man. It don't make no sense, brethren. Your friend kill a friend. Your friend back go back or kill a next friend. And female friend come back come kill a friend. And a friend kill a friend. And a friend kill a friend. And the whole place are deady. How will we deal with? What is going on? Are we going crazy? Even though we done the Senate already said the same thing permeating here and coming on upon the youth then. But I call on upon the Prime Minister, Minister of National Security. Do not use brute force because brute force cannot stem the flow of violence. See, if you use brute force, you have to use brute force to guide kingdom come. It cannot be done using brute force. I know you're beefing up the police department, they're getting more cars, they're getting more ammunition, they're getting more deaths. But social intervention, motivational speaker like myself, going into the communities, reason with the youth, find out what is the problem. Because up to now, we don't know what is the problem, what is bothering these youngsters. Nobody know. Yes, them talk about, it's a gang war, and I'm on the rob a place, and the spoils don't share right. Yeah, money now share right, and bad man, but we don't really know. All we're going to know is we, as concerned citizens, going into the community and reason with the youth them. Reason. That can, I tell you, if you're sitting with a youth and showing genuine love and reason with a youth there, trust me, the youth are not get involved in nothing. I'm not going to say to work for every youth, because some youth just violence broke out and you can't do nothing to save them the one day. So you see the one where you can't do nothing to save them, then God going to jump in a pit and drown themselves. But you see the one who want to listen, because enough of them want to listen. Enough of them want to listen, but them start to listen to the wrong people because nobody not talk to them. Nobody not talk to the youth them. So guess what? We need to start talk to the youth them, Rasta. Nobody go in with the gunny thing because if you fire a peer shot, the youth them have more gun. See? And you see the people who are sending all the gun them from foreign, Rasta. Nobody use that as no market, yes, yeah. Have a heart, no man, because you see the gun them want to send from foreign. Remember when I have relatives down there, my brother. And somehow, some way, one of them gun there, one of them gun shot the way you send, can find themselves right in your yard. And you're going to say, if I did know, wake up, Rasta. Me could clean up Jamaica, me could take back this country. We do too much video now, brethren. I beg the enemy, please me, I beg you, Rasta. Me not come with no force power, my brother. Can me understand now I got you up in my head space. Some you to look upon them all 20, 21, 22, 23. Them not going to open. Them say them say big stone one. Me don't even care no more, man. If a guy mess with me, I'm going to kill him, I'm in a business, When me hear you talk like that, I don't say, nah, no old brethren, nobody not give him nothing. We cannot spend $2, $3, $4, $5 billion, right? I fight crime and we don't want to spend 500 million to deal with the intervention part and go into the community and fix it. So it kind of look away. Like say, you don't want it done, you prefer crime pays, so you prefer you them just kill them one another until them kill out them all lot. I mean, like that, I'm here to protect our youth, some Rasta. See, it's a youth, I beg you, Rasta, big stone, I beg you, put it down, man. Right? Deal with the thing some other way, Rasta. All of the gang leaders, them, say the youth, them respect one and take talk for one. Tell the youth, them say, boy, we call that truce. We're not kill no more body in Jamaica. Thank you very much for watching, ladies and gentlemen. And I do hope you have a safe and productive day. And my peace that. Thank you.